Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my dear future collectors, welcome to Diecast Maestro. Thank you for the love that you have been showering on us in the last 3 videos that we have uploaded. The next video in the series is going to be something closer to heart and closer to home. I'm sure you all are going to love it. It'll be a while before we reveal what we review. In the meantime, please do not forget to click on the bell icon and click on the subscribe button so that you get the latest from Diecast Maestro. So, before we begin the review, just a quick brain teaser for you guys. What does Benz Motorwagen, Fiat 500, DeLorean, the Porsche 911 series, Alpine A110, Tucker 48 and McLaren F1 have in common? The answer, ladies and gentlemen, is that they are all RMR configuration or an RR configuration, which means that they are either rear mid-engine mounts or they are rear mounted engines. Well, what happens when you have this sort of an engine configuration? As you might have noticed, all the names that I took are of cars, performance cars and race cars. Well, so the car that we are going to look at today and is closer to home is a Tata Nano. Tata Nano is a rear mounted engine and a rear wheel drive car. People call it the world's cheapest car. Based on my analogy, I call it the world's cheapest race car. You know, Amitabh Bachchan, Big B, Jay Leno, and yours truly, Diecast Maestro, we all have a Tata Nano in our garage. Tata Nano was conceived by Mr. Ratan Tata in around the year 1995 or 96, and this was for the people who were primarily two-wheeler users. To give them a safer traveling environment, the Tata Nano was to be introduced. Since it was a car with budget in mind, Tata Motors went to great lengths of cutting down costs. They had 3 lug nuts on the wheels instead of 4. They put in a single wiper so that the mechanism and maintenance costs would be taken down. In fact, the car does not have an external fuel filler cap to save on the mechanism. In every car, you open the hood or you open the boot. In Nano's case, you open up the front hood and you've got the fuel filler cap there. For those who do not know what brand Tata represents, Tata is the brand that owns Jaguar and Land Rover. This was designed by Idea, Italy, and the designers on the team were Justin Norev, Pierre Castinel, and Mr. Girish Wag was the project manager for Tata Nano. This car comes in 4-speed manual gearbox and 5-speed automated manual transmission. Further, to save on the costs and make the vehicle more unique, the interiors of the car has got a center mounted console. What this means is all the instruments and all the controls are all center mounted, which in effect also gives the driver a larger field of vision. So here we have the zippy little Nano in neon rush color. People also call it neon green. So this model is manufactured by Norev, which is a French model making company, and Tata's gave them the contract to build models of all their new production vehicles. Now this is a mono volume vehicle. It's got the engine here, so there's a just right inside here. The engine sits directly over the rear axle. The front part is left without the engine, so you'll get a spare wheel in here and the fuel filler cap comes in here. This can comfortably seat 5 people, although 4 are recommended. It's a fantastic little car for city driving, but that's not what we are going to talk about today. What we are going to talk about today is the review of this specific model. So ladies and gentlemen, let's begin with the review. for your time today. See you soon in the next episode. Before that, please do not forget to click on the bell icon and subscribe button so that you get all the latest updates. Diecast Maestro signing off.